Hello people. In today's video, we are going to see an interesting and challenging topic. So, let's get into this video. Today, I am going to talk about God. And why I am saying this as a challenging topic because it's a combination of philosophy and religion and physics and chemistry and everything is mixed in this. The term God, we don't even know whether it's a human or something greater than human or some kind of object. We know nothing. Think of a simple concept. From our childhood till now, at any point of time, we might think like who created us? We may ask so many people, and people will reply like God created us. And after that, we may think who created God? And those people will have a answer and reason for that also. And if we think about that, deep inside our heart, there will be always a question: who are we? Actually, who are we? If we go deep into this question, we will end up in science or Big Bang theory. In religion, people will say God had no beginning. God was always there, but as a youth and learning people like us may not agree with this. We will think why God had no beginning, and it always seems confusing. If we see into our religion, whom we are considering as God, the one who has created so many things even before our birth, we never saw that. We never saw that because all these are already created before, even before our birth. So, we get into a conclusion like God has created everything. So, whom we are portraying as God, we are portraying the one who looks similar to us. The looks and in structure, everything looks like us, humans. As you can see, most of the gods we are praying looks like us only. Is it correct? Okay. Now think about this. If a lion or tiger lives in a forest, for them, whom will be the god? Those lion or tiger will consider whom as a god. Their god may looks like a lion or tiger only for them. So, according to our thought and our hope, we gave structure to God. We people will always search for meaning like what will happen after death and what are we before our birth. So, for all these, we need a meaning, and in that way, people tend to believe there is a God. Science say like this. We people tend to believe there is a God because we have to know a meaning for our birth and our death. Science says like this. This is science point of view about religious interpretation. So, there is a famous quote. He was a wise man who discovered God. He was a wise man who discovered God. What this quote says is the man who discovered God should be clever because he made us fool and made us believe God is there till now. These are sayings from science point of view. So in return, what religions reply science is, okay science, what you are saying is fine. You are showing about evolution and Big Bang theory, but religion asks only one question to science: what happened before Big Bang theory? Science also has no answer for this question. Also, religion asks science whether all the information given by science are true. We can see so many information given by science are not always correct. It has predicted so many things wrong. Things like Earth is in center and Sun is rotating our Earth. And there is And science once upon a time said like there is no thing like gravity and the earth is flat. So at some time science was believing like this. There are so many theories science was thinking as a fact. One important thing is science was always believing that earth is flat for a very long time. But breaking all this, there is many religions, there is a saying like God is rotating and earth is sphere. There is a form of Vishnu and called Dashavadaram in which Vishnu may appear as a pig and you may have seen a picture in which the pig is holding the head in the head. If you see that picture, the earth will look like a spear. But it has become 18th century when science started believing that the earth is sphere. Just think of this, religions like Hinduism are being practiced from millions of years ago. So the concept that earth is a sphere is already said billions and billions of years ago itself. But science tend to believe now only. We may have here the world called atheist, who will always question like, why do you believe God? The name itself seems wrong. For a person who is playing cricket, you can call them as cricketer. But for the ones who doesn't play cricket, there is no name. So we can call people who believe God as believers, and there is no need for the word called atheist for non-believers. So we can come to a conclusion like, if you want to believe, you can believe God. If you don't want to believe, you don't have to believe God. Just live your life. That's it. There is a thing called agnosticism, where people may not believe in God, but they will feel like if God is there, it will be a good. So that is also my point of view, and that's all. Thank you for watching.